think that the age is something that you can consider concerning. So let's take the age part as the worst case scenario. Okay, what if this is Joe Burrow's ceiling? Okay, let's extrapolate out 60 touchdowns and 73%
It's a pretty
completion to
damn
the
good
NFL.
ceiling.
If he's what he's going to be as a quarterback, he's going to be 30 touchdowns and 10 picks in the NFL. And I'll take that, right? Might not be a Hall of Fame player, but will be one of the best players in Cincinnati Bengals history. So the worst case scenario there is kind of, I'm not really thrown off by it. Now, the 1-year wonder thing is something that has been really twisted and turned. There are guys within the top 10 of the big board in PFF who are going to be drafted within the first 3 rounds who had a lower passing grade this season, their senior year, Jordan Love included, than Joe Burrow had last year at LSU. Now, let's go over what happened that junior year. Joe Burrow comes into camp at LSU, a major program, in a new state he had never been to, with a coach that speaks a language some might not consider English, right? He comes in August 4th, Nathan. August 4th, no camp, nothing. Was in a quarterback competition. Remember, won the quarterback competition, led LSU to a 9-3 record and a Fiesta Bowl victory. Everybody's shouting from the rooftops that Justin Herbert in the Rose Bowl is what should get him drafted in the top 5. Joe Burrow, his junior year, won the Fiesta Bowl throwing for over 400 yards by the end of the season. That year, LSU also led the NCAA in drops. He gets a full offseason. Every single wide receiver and running back on the team said they learned from Joe Burrow every week, that his motivation is what got them from leading the NCAA in drops to one of the best receiving corps of all time. He led that team the same way he led Athens High School. The jump from LSU, the talent around him, all these guys getting drafted, it's about him. It's not this 1-year wonder thing, because we saw it in Athens High School. Athens High School had never won a playoff game ever before Joe Burrow was the starting quarterback. There had never been a D1 player. There have been rare D1 players out of Athens. They had 5 in his graduating class. So is it a coincidence that there's a bunch of talent around Joe Burrow all the time? Or does Joe Burrow, like every great quarterback does, elevate everybody around him? That's what happened at LSU. If he'd have been there from his freshman year, he'd have been breaking records by his sophomore year. I truly believe that. It's a culmination of so many things. I can't believe it's happening. I can't believe a kid from Southeast Ohio